Hey guys, this is your trusted weather forecast, and today we're going to be talking about an upcoming severe weather chances tomorrow and going into the first week of June, where we will have our next big chances, possibly. Before we get into this, I'd like to ask you to subscribe. About 65 to 75% of you who watch my videos are not subscribed. So please click the subscribe button if you like weather-related content and hit the notification bell if you do not want to miss an upload. Also, please like the video if you enjoy it and spread this to as many people as you can. Day 2, which is tomorrow, Wednesday, we do have an enhanced risk for central Texas, including cities like Austin, Kylene, Round Rock, Temple. All those areas in the enhanced risk are at and heightened risk with severe weather. We have a 5% tornado chance, and if shear can improve, we may even be able to see a 10% or 10% significant for tornadoes. While that chance is small, there's still a chance. Wind, there is a 30% risk, and hail, there's a 30% significant risk. Now, I do think a moderate risk is possible. The chances are low, but it is possible. I'd say there's about a 10% chance that a moderate risk would be issued, mainly for hail. So it would be a 45% SIG hail. Going into day 3, there are 2 marginal risks. There is a small chance for this marginal risk here to get upgraded to a slight, mainly closer to Mexico. Looking at models, you do see here around 18Z Wednesday, which I think is about 2 o'clock-ish. 1 or 2 o'clock around noon, you do see some storms start forming in central Texas. And then going into 21Z, which is about 3 or 4 o'clock p.m., you see more of those storms popping up. Now, they aren't the most widespread thing in the world, but there's definitely some decently high storm coverage, severe storm coverage. This is 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time. You see multiple cells forming, and if we look at CAPE, surface-based CAPE, in the area during this time, the severe weather, there are pockets of 1 to 2,000 CAPE, maybe even higher, up to 3,000 even. And if we look at the significant tornado parameter, you do see numbers climbing like 1, 2, to maybe even 3 in some areas, which do indicate the possibility of multiple tornadoes, potentially even one strong. Looking at the HRRR, you do see significant tornado parameters on that day. Around evening to overnight, you do see numbers 2 to 4. Usually, the HRRR does overshoot things sometimes, so take this model pretty loosely for right now. But you do see here multiple storms develop into afternoon, into late evening hours, capable of producing widespread damaging winds, widespread significantly large hail, and a few tornadoes even possible. Going into the chance for severe weather, the first week of June. Now, take this lightly because things can still change 100%. But I just want to highlight the possibility. And if you go into the first week of June, you do see periodic chances of severe weather into the Dakotas, Minnesota, Iowa, with CAPE values up to 2,000, 3,000. And that does continue into Illinois, where we might have our next big day around June 4th. And there are multiple extra waves in June, according to the GFS, should kick off pretty nicely. Now, this is just one model, and things can change, but this is a definite possibility that we need to keep an eye out on. That's your trusted weather forecast for this upcoming potential severe weather chances. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want. Goodbye.